loves, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Katya. For those of you who do, welcome back. So for today's video, I mentioned to you in my last one that I was going to be sharing how I decorated my Christmas trees and also my garland. This year, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I had my Christmas tree that's in the basement for I think 3 years, and I felt as though it was time for a little bit of a change. I ended up going to one of my all-time favorites, Costway. If you guys don't know Costway, I have received this shelf here a while back and I talked to you about them. They're like your one-stop shop. They have furniture, they have appliances, they have outdoor stuff, they even have holiday stuff, they have kitchen, pet supplies, literally your go-to when it comes to anything that has to do with home. So I ended up going on Costway and I was looking through their Christmas tree selection and they had so many to choose from. But this year I wanted to try something a little bit different. I wanted to go more with a snow flock tree rather than a simple green pine tree. That's what I had last year, and so I wanted to try something a little bit different and give a whole different look, but that would still blend with my home and my previous ornaments because I didn't want to have to rebuy a million different ornaments. So for my first tree, the one downstairs in the basement, that is where we celebrate holidays with the family. That's where the main tree is, the focal point. So I ended up getting this beautiful snow flock tree, and what drew me to it was the fact that it had pines that were going downwards instead of going just straight out. And it reminded me of when you go walking in the forest on a snowy day, you see the snow on the pine trees and it looks like they're drooping a little bit. That's what drew me to this one that I chose. I thought it was beautiful, it was different. So I ended up keeping it pretty simple. I didn't want to overdo it this year. I went with some simple Christmas balls, and then of course I had to add a little bit of my earthy pieces, and I went with some palm leaves, and I thought it ended up coming out pretty cool. When I ordered all three of my things, I ended up ordering 2 Christmas trees and a garland. Everything came super fast. The quality was exactly what I wanted. The price was amazing. I mean, my previous Christmas tree was so much more expensive, and to be honest, I prefer this Christmas tree versus the other one. They have free shipping as well. Everything went really smoothly with Costway. Anyway, if you're interested, go check out their Christmas trees. If you don't like the whole snow flock Christmas trees, they have other ones to choose from. They have some with, they have different colors, they have different looks to them, some with lights, some with no lights. The one downstairs is a 7.5 feet tree, and the one that's upstairs is 6 feet. And the garland is, I believe, 9 feet long. The tree upstairs has LED lights in it, and so does the garland. I think it has about 50 lights on the garland. You put a little battery in it, and this one I have to plug it, but I mean, it just takes away the hassle of having to put lights in your Christmas tree. It's one less step when it comes to decorating a Christmas tree, and if you decorate your Christmas tree, you know how time consuming it can be and how long it takes. It's literally a workout. But anyway, it was for me. So that was my downstairs. Then obviously I wanted to put the garland. On the other side, I have my computer station where I do all my editing and I work, and right over the desk I have a wooden shelf. Every year I put some sort of greenery there, so I thought I would get a snow flocked garland to tie everything together and bring each side of the room to make it cohesive. And so I end up putting that beautiful garland with the LED lights on there. And then upstairs in my beauty room, in this room where I do a lot of my filming, and pretty much a lot of everything is in this room. It's sort of my little sanctuary, and I wanted to bring a little bit of magic upstairs as well. I didn't do that last year, but I wanted something that when I'm in this room I feel a little bit of Christmas and not just downstairs. I ended up getting this tree, and I was looking for a odd looking wonky tree, and it's exactly what I had envisioned. I wanted a long stand, and then I wanted to put it in a basket. Different from what I've done in the previous years, I love to jam-pack my whole tree with ornaments and fill it up until you barely see any holes or any spaces. That's what I did a little bit downstairs, but upstairs I wanted to keep it a little bit more, I say minimalist. There's nothing minimalist about this tree, but I wanted to keep it a little bit more sparse, and that the ornaments are not so crammed together. I wanted it to look a little bit more like I said, a little bit of a wonky, odd looking tree, and I am so happy. I love it. The quality was amazing. Even during the holidays, I'm gonna go back on Costway and get other things for the house. Since the family comes over to the house, I like to get the whole house ready. My mom and sister live further out, so when they come over, they end up sleeping here. So I make it like a little bit of a resort and make it a little bit extra special. And there's a couple of things on Costway that I'm gonna go back and get to spruce up the rest of the house. Anyway, go check them out. They are super sweet. They are offering you guys a discount code, so if you're interested, I will leave all their information down below. Without further ado, we're gonna jump right into this whole video. We're gonna start off with the downstairs and the basement Christmas tree, and then move our way into the upstairs. Enjoy! So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this sort of decorate with me, decorate my Christmas tree. I love to do this every year. Christmas is my favorite holiday. You put some Christmas music on, you have your little hot chocolate, and it's so magical. It's very nostalgic and brings me back to my childhood. My mom made Christmas so special. It just stayed with me and the family, so it's super important. And it's one of those times where I feel everyone is cheerful, is happy, we're all together, and it's so much love. So anyway, Christmas is my all-time favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I mentioned to you guys, if you're interested, go check out Costway. They have some really cool Christmas trees. If you're not sure where to get it from, go check them out. They even have some wreaths, they have some garlands, they have all kinds of stuff. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below, let me know what you think. Did you prefer this year's, last year, the one before? Let me know which year was your favorite on how I decorated my Christmas tree. And I'm looking forward to next year's Christmas so I can start my other Christmas tree and do something different. But this year, this is what it is, and I love it. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for all your love, your support, your thumbs up. You guys already know it. It means the world to me, and I love you so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.